Hello and welcome back to TST. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily.
James Woods slams Dianne Feinstein for asking for $5 billion for Iran after blocking a Senate vote for the small business aid. He says they spit in the face of every American. James Woods went after Democrat Dianne Feinstein because she is asking for $5 billion in International Monetary Fund (IMF) emergency funds for Iran. The big problem is that the Senate just rejected more aid for American small businesses. Senator Ted Cruz also chimed in with his take on Senator Feinstein's letter. The Ayatollah leads chants of death to America. He pledges to destroy America, which he calls the Great Satan. And Senate Democrats want to send him millions? At the exact same time, Senate Democrats are blocking desperately needed relief to small businesses in America. James Wood says, Democrats want to help Iran before small business owners in America. They spit in the face of every American when they do it and have no shame whatsoever. They never cease to amaze and disgust. Earlier this week, Senate Democrats blocked a bid by the Republicans for $250 billion more for the Small Business Fund. Majority Leader Mitch McConnell tweeted out after the effort failed in the Senate. He said, Senate Democrats just blocked urgent money for a popular, bipartisan job-saving program, which they themselves literally co-authored with us 2 weeks ago. I complimented both sides and asked to increase the dollar amount without changing anything else. But they blocked it. According to Fox News, Democrats blocked the effort because they want add-ons to help businesses in disadvantaged communities and an additional $250 billion in funds for other priorities. Other priorities? From what Leader McConnell says in his plea for the aid to pass, it sure sounds like he's indicating that the Democrats want pork added. My colleagues must not treat working Americans as political hostages. This does not have to be, nor should it be, contentious. Please do not block emergency aid you do not even oppose just because you want something more. Representative Doug Collins says Senate Democrats just blocked additional funding for small businesses. These funds are absolutely critical to ensuring American workers keep their jobs and small businesses stay afloat. Democrats should be ashamed for putting partisan politics over Americans' livelihoods. Representative Kevin McCarthy says, disappointing and disgusting. 17 million Americans have lost their jobs in 3 weeks. And yet, Democrats just blocked critical aid for small businesses. Nancy Pelosi weighed in, calling the move by McConnell a stunt, and said there is no data as to why we need it. Take a watch.
This morning, Leader McConnell honored that request. I say honor, really, dishonored the needs that we have, with a stunt on the floor of the Senate requesting that $250 billion. No data as to why we need it and the rest, when there are outstanding needs.
You know, this should be the gravest and most serious felony of all felonies. Playing with the livelihoods of 17 million Americans. These people should be put to life sentence for deliberately rejecting vital aid for American citizens who gave them the authority they are abusing now. People, take note. Retaliation doesn't solve anything in life, but dealing with these imbeciles, we've learned there's no such thing called a solution here. We retaliate when we can, when even there's the smallest window of opportunity. I'm sure among these 17 million Americans, there are a lot of Democrats who voted these imbeciles to Congress. So, those among us who did, please take note. Let's not give power again to those who are playing with your lives right now, your family's lives, your children's lives. Strike when the time is right.
Share your thoughts and responses in the comments down below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below, share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. I'm David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay home, stay healthy, and stay safe.